Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting, bringing you another entry into the Wii U is Awesome series, this one for Mario Kart 8. While it is true this game came out over a month ago on May 30th, I've been so busy with my wedding, but also Future Shop messed up and I messed up, so really my credit card information was incorrect, and I've been waiting for so long to get this in the mail, but I have been playing it at my friend's house quite a bit, and it is fantastic. I thought I would just give you sort of a retrospective of all the Mario Kart games that came out in the past, including Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo, Mario Kart 64 on the N64, obviously, Mario Kart Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance, Mario Kart Double Dash, one of my personal favorites on the Nintendo GameCube, Mario Kart DS, obviously on the DS, Mario Kart Wii, and Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. So yes, this is the 8th installment in the series. Mario Kart is always a system seller. Mario Kart Wii, for example, sold 33 million copies. That is absolutely ridiculous. So Mario Kart 8 is definitely going to push some Wii U sales. They did a really interesting thing now with the 8 as the symbol for Mario Kart 8. That kind of looks like the infinity symbol, but it is also an homage to the anti-gravity that you can play in the game. Basically, in Mario Kart 8, the main thing that they added was this strip of blue that when you go over it, your wheels, whoop, they kind of turn sideways, and now you're in anti-gravity mode. Whether you're in a Mario Kart or a kart, a motorcycle, or an ATV, it's always the same case. When you're in anti-gravity mode, this means you can climb up walls, you can take different shortcuts, you can go up a waterfall, you can do things that you've never done before in a Mario Kart racing game, which is really incredible and a lot of excitement added to the game. Also in your anti-gravity mode, actually, if you bump into other racers, it doesn't hinder you, it actually helps you as you get a little mini boost. So that's absolutely awesome, and the infinity symbol kind of see that some courses are flipped on their side, so one time you're driving on it normally and the other time you're driving on kind of the underside of the course, which is absolutely awesome. This game is also online, as I give you just an overview of the game casing, I guess, and I really should mention that this one is a red case. I just think it's simply a red case because Nintendo is just trying to market this game. In Canada, they're actually selling this for $65. I got it for $45. That's why I waited the month to get it myself. But the game is $65. Most Mario games are around $60. Some of them are actually around $50. I think Nintendo knows that selling these games will almost be a one-to-one in terms of selling the game to consoles. And they've already broke the 2 million mark just after or under a month of the game actually being released. So the red casing is just to get more people involved in the game and just kind of make it look like a real system seller, I think, for the console. So there's the front of the package before I ever have opened it. There's the side just saying Mario Kart 8 with a little Mario there obviously in his cart. And then the back side tells us a little bit more about the game that you've never known before. Defy the laws of gravity in the wildest Mario Kart game yet. Yes, that is very true. Another thing I can tell you is that the Koopa Kids, you can see a few of them up here, are new into the series. There's 7 of those characters. Some new items that they mention here right away on the box. It says the boomerang, that actually you shoot 3 times and it keeps coming, it goes away from you and then comes back just like a boomerang obviously. The piranha plant, which will actually just eat everything in your path, including items and other racers. And then the Super Horn, the only defense you have against that infamous blue shell that can come at you. The different playstyles, there are so many different playstyles you can play with this game. You can use the Wii Remote itself. You can put the Wii Remote in a Wii Wheel. That'll actually help you race quite a bit with those gyroscopes. You can use a nunchuck in the Wii Remote. You can use a Wii U Pro Controller. You can also use the classic controller, or you can use the Wii U gamepad. I highly prefer the gamepad. And I also really like using the Wii U Pro Controller. Sometimes using the Wii Wheel is a lot of fun, but you don't get the precise control that you're always looking for in this kind of game. So I'm going to go ahead and open this for you. And I always have some problems opening these cases. It's always really funny. As a collector, some people like keeping things sealed, but obviously I am not just a collector, I am a gamer. I want to open these games, I want to play these games, because they're meant to be enjoyed, so I usually only get 1 copy of the game. So now it's actually open. Let's open this up. I'm probably going to have some sort of a Club Nintendo code to cover up right there, which I will choose to do so. So let's just flip that over. First, let's just look at what comes with the game, and Nintendo, please bring back instruction manuals. As a collector, this is not an instruction manual. Maybe for a Mario Kart game, you don't need very much, But look at this. This is just 2 pages showing you what the controls are, and that's it. And it shows all the items. Wow, what a tremendous assortment of items. There really are quite a few on there. That is a lot. Tons of items. And another new item this time around is the Crazy 8, which means 8 items are actually circling your cart, but use them quickly because other people can steal them because they're rotating around your cart. It also comes with this viewing the electronic manual, meaning there's a manual obviously on the disc itself when you're playing the game, and then the Club Nintendo little insert that comes with it as well, which comes with all Nintendo-made games. Please register everything on Club Nintendo. The new Club Nintendo year just started a few days ago. If you get to over 300 points or 600 points, you get a special bonus at Christmas time. I'm looking for Nintendo to announce that soon. Here's the cartridge for the game. That looks pretty awesome. You can see that the wheels are obviously shaded blue, meaning they're turned sideways, and Mario is in that anti-gravity mode. I really do expect this game to be a system seller. I really think Mario Kart 8 will sell well over 10 million copies when all is said and done. And a lot of people are predicting the Wii U to maybe not sell more than the GameCube, which is around 22 million units. I think Mario Kart 8, combined with Super Smash Bros., combined with so many great games coming out in the next year and a half by the end of 2015, is really going to push Wii U, because Wii U is such an awesome console. It can do so much. Now it powers up quickly. They fixed that. You can go on Netflix on it, you can go on YouTube, you can play so many awesome games brought to you by Nintendo, plus there's Miiverse, plus there's the online downloadable games. Comment below, what is your favorite thing about the Wii U? If you don't have one, will this convince you to buy one, or is Mario Kart 8 just another step in the right direction towards selling a Wii U to you if you don't have one yet? Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to fill that like bucket, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, and remember, as always, go collect 'em all.